hey guys, this is Vaughn, and welcome back to another episode on the Pixel League server. I am in my storage room that we built well, we didn't build it, but we transferred all of the items last episode up here. I've done a little bit of organization. All of the chests now have item frames, and I've moved some things around. I separated like the boss drops from boss drop items to boss drop potion-y things, but I haven't done any organization within that. I never use these potions, and I really should. I always have these on me even, and I never use them. I sort of organize my TMs. I only have Scald. I would really like to get, I don't know if there actually is, but I'd like to get Hydro Pump or something as a TM, but this is the only I have 3 of them, but it's the only water drop TMs I've gotten. My balls, I keep my balls in this chest, and my ball parts, the parts to my balls. My master balls are in my ender chest, and except for the one. Look, I've got 6 of them. That's incredible, man. 6 master balls. I remember making fun of Beef when he had like 5, and now I'm up to 6, and I've got quite a few that I've used. Also, you may notice a change that has happened in this room. Yes, I put a second floor on it. A couple of you suggested this, and I wasn't sure that I wanted to do it, but I thought, hey, it's Minecraft, you can always take it down. So I threw up a wall on here, made it out of slabs, and I don't know. I mean, it kind of works. There's certainly plenty of room up here. I don't know what I would put up here, but there's plenty of room, and the ceiling in this room is high enough that it doesn't feel, I mean, it's plenty of room for these giant windows, and kind of having that top layer like that kind of looks a little bit like crown molding or something. So I actually kind of like the way that it looks. I also put this doorway in because before, the staircase, it's kind of frustrating because you want the staircase, it puts you out facing this direction, and you really want to be facing this direction because you want to come up the stairs and run out this door, but there's not really any easy way to like reposition the way that this staircase works. So you would come up here, and then you would have to, if there wasn't a door there, you would have to come out here, go out this way, and go in this way. Not a big deal, but it's a lot easier to just come out and then just go through this door. And it's not like there was anything in this room blocking it, so you might as well put the door in while you can. Now I just realized that that door is not even to that door. That's gonna bug me. Is there any reason why we could always move this PC? Let's, now that I'm looking at it, let's reposition this door so that it's the same as the other door. I don't necessarily need to have symmetrical everything in all of my builds, but in a case like this, it's kind of like, well, you might as well. That's not what I meant to do, that one. So we got a lot of good names for good old Torterra. Some of the names weren't so good. I got a lot of kind of cheesy names, cute and funny names too. None of them super duper resonated with me. A lot of them were like puns on the word tiny or terror, which are both cute, but nothing really like tiny terror and stuff just didn't work for me. Somebody suggested, I can't remember now what it was, but it was something like broccoli, and I thought that was pretty funny. Naming him broccoli would be hilarious to me, but he does look like he's got like a little broccoli tree on his back, but I don't know. And then I thought like Brock would be a fun name. Oh, you could name him like after the US president, like Barack instead of Brock, because I was gonna name him Brock, but there's a Pokemon character named Brock, right? So I wouldn't want to necessarily name him after that. So I don't know. And then there were a couple suggestions for Salamence, but not a ton. So I haven't decided if I want to do that. So keep listing names that you would like to suggest for both Torterra and for Salamence. I just haven't decided yet on any of those names. I might go with Broccoli for him, but I don't know. It's not really. I like other names. You know, the way that I've named my other characters are not quite as punny, so haven't quite decided. I also don't know if I want to keep this ladder here. I could put a spiral staircase or something right here, which might look a little nicer than a ladder. I just was pillaring up with dirt and that was getting old, so I put the ladder up, but I think a little spiral staircase would work really well right here. You've got a 3x3 area. In fact, I'd probably put it right here, so I think that that could work pretty well. We could also put it over here if we needed to and just shift things around. A lot of these rooms are empty, and I'm not super sure what we're going to do today. I'm tempted to do the garden this episode. I've got some ideas, and one of the things that I want to put in the garden... What is that? Is that a Pokemon? What is that? Ah! That didn't work. Oh, that just despawned. What is this? I thought it might be like a sign, like somebody's gym has opened, but there's not. Is it trapped? What's gonna happen if? Why would somebody put some random planks of wood on my yard? That's pretty weird. Gotta admit, that's pretty weird. I feel like whenever I see something like that, I've got to like walk around and make sure somebody else hasn't been like littering and putting crap all over. Okay, there's no giant sylph sign. I took that down. This little thing is still here. Okay. I don't know what that's all about. No sign. Strange. Have I sold anything? Ender chests seem to be the only thing that ever sells. Nope, no ender chest sales. So I want to do some... One of the things that I want to do is my apricorn farm is downstairs, right? And one of the things that I want to put in the garden is apricorns. So I might do a little gardening, and then if I put the apricorns, now I don't need a ton of them, but a couple of them just scattered throughout here, that might mean I don't have to put an apricorn farm downstairs. Also, oh, we still have to put this PC back. I want to start leveling our Mareep. So I might, now that Salamence is grown up, let's see, where should we put this PC? Put it right there. Perfect. Okay. Who do we want to dump off? Actually, Mareeps are electric, right? So let's take Pikachu out. Not that I don't want to level Pikachu, but I want to... Oh, and we didn't check... Last episode, we caught a Vulpix. Did we check and see if that was a pygmy? It is a pygmy! Yes! Sweet. Awesome. Oh, and we also caught that Miltank as well. So let's see if that is also... and we got our pygmy... That guy, Miltank. Small, and stats. Ah, we got a pygmy Miltank. Fantastic. I am a happy man. Okay, so let's see. Where's Mareep? Mareep is there. So apparently, the final evolution of a Mareep is pretty powerful, according to you guys. So we might try to level this guy up as well. I've got quite a few pygmies that are worth leveling. That are probably worth leveling. I really don't know for sure because I'm not super familiar. Somebody wanted me to show off all of my pygmies, and there's just no way that I can show them all off, but I show them occasionally. Some of them are not, like the pygmy Gyarados does not, I mean, it looks small compared to like a big Gyarados, but like it's still a pretty big Pokemon. Right? I mean, that's still... I mean, compared to something like the Aeron, which is absolutely tiny, that looks like a pygmy thing. That looks like a normal-sized Pokemon to me. Anyway, I think I'm going to get some supplies together, and we are going to start... We're going to do the garden this episode, I think. Or at least start on it and get some ideas going. So I will bring you guys back. First things first is I want a walking path down the center of this area. So I think I want it to be predominantly gravel. And I want it to be a little intermittent. Let's see, it's 3, and so it's 6 wide. But I think I want the path only to be about 2 wide. So it's going to be a little uneven. I wonder if it should be uneven towards the thing or towards the ground. I'm going to play with this off camera. Let's see, how long is this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this one can be 3 by 3 pretty easily. I'm gonna do this off camera, but I wanted to show you kind of the general concept I've got going to start, and then I will bring you guys back either when I finish one side or when it's all done, or you know how it goes, right? So I will be right back. So Slip just said he created an AFK wool farm in Pixelmon. So he lives just across the way. We're going to go over there and check that out, I think. Oh gosh, that guy's over there. So let me get him on the line, and I will meet you guys over there. Hello.
Oh, hold up, what? Where are you? You're in the sky.
I'm landing right in front of the...
Oh, that's a cool poke.
It's my pygmy Salamence. Isn't he great?
He is cool. I like that.
He's adorable.
He looks very aerodynamic.
Alright, so what is this?
So this is is the world's first. Oh, this is going to be a beehive type bug gym. That's
not it.
No, that's a work in progress.
Okay.
This is the wool shop, and this is also a work in progress. The building itself, I got to build some more stuff and things and make this prettier. But I wanted to get the guts of the wool shop figured out. So my whole deal was that I would like to put some shops up here. The outside that you saw there is going to be called Pixelton. It's supposed to be like a town type thing.
Mm-hmm.
Now I was kind of building this and I was like, I don't know, are you doing that, or is yours like a hotel type thing?
Yeah, mine's more of like a resort. I do have some shops, but it's more like kiosk-y shops.
Right on.
Now I think maybe somewhere in the chat you said that you wanted people to build up here with you.
Yeah, like anybody's welcome to build up here. It's totally can be a community thing, no worries.
So if my sales aren't doing very well, I could have like a outlet store over here or something.
Yeah, man, setting up franchises.
I kind of like this.
Yeah.
Now, do you take a cut on the sales?
No.
Interesting.
Not at first. No, just kidding. So, firstly, I should say, so what we have here is the world's first Pixelmon AFK wool farm.
I don't believe that this works.
So, for proof, I would like you to look in that chest.
Oh. You've just been farming Mareep. No?
No.
Well, he's got the pick out. I'm serious. Like,
oh, yes, I am farming Mareep. But what I'm doing is doing it. Check it out. So, don't go in there.
Oh, yeah, that looks dangerous.
Firstly, you don't want to go in there. So, you take your Mareep, and let me get my thing going here.
Okay, so these are on your team.
These are on my team. I have 6 Mareep. One of them's fainted, so I'm just going to throw 5 in here. All right, so now I have my Mareep, and now I'm going to come over here, and I have it down inside of there. It's kind of, I had to work on the water flow a little bit, so it's a little specific how it works. There's some posts in places, and like a cross-shaped formation of hoppers. So it took a minute to get the water flow to work, because Mareep are actually... they're one wide lengthwise, but they're more than one wide. No, width, they're one wide, but lengthwise.
Can if I have a Mareep on my team, can I stick mine in there too?
Yeah, you should be able to. Too many, and they start to.
Crap.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Whoops. They start to glitch into each other. Like I had one that fainted when I had 6 in there. I think you're seeing that happen right now. But anyway, so you get your Mareep in there, and then you just stand on top, right here, look down in, and hold right click, and there you go. The wool starts to pop off of them.
Oh, so you've got a shear in your hand.
Yep. The shear takes no durability when it shears Mareep. Don't tell the devs. We don't want to change that. But, so yeah, it takes no durability. The Mareep are...
passed out.
Yeah, they're raising a little bit from the water, so they just catch your shears. And some of the wool actually pops in your inventory, but most of it goes down into the hopper system. And then you just AFK, you tape down your mouse button or whatever, and go watch your favorite television program. And
you're a genius.
You come back. I think I am now. I never was before, but now I am.
Wow.
So yeah, and I was watching Walking Dead, and I watched, me and my girlfriend watched Grey's Anatomy. We were watching a little Grey's Anatomy, and I came back, and how many stacks is this? All of them? That's actually all of the stacks.
Wow. That's actually quite impressive.
That's, I think, 2 hours. So,
now,
works
this
pretty good.
building is built out of wool as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Is this all farmed from the same thing?
Yep, it's all farmed from these Mareep.
Wow. I mean, wool is such a precious commodity on this server, so this is really cool.
I'm gonna be pretty rich.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna tell you right now.
I sold, because the ship, have you seen Tiggy's ship out in the water there?
Yeah.
And the sail is all out of wool, and it was wool that I had gathered just, by running around, and I think I sold it to her for like 3 diamonds or 6 diamonds or something obscene.
Wow.
Something that you could never do on a vanilla server.
Right. And that's the thing it's funny about Pixelmon is that resource gathering is so hard.
Yeah, the things that are really cheap on regular, like I have so many diamonds. I don't need diamonds. I don't need diamond armor. I don't need a diamond sword, but wool, so difficult to get. And dyed wool, even harder.
Well, yeah, and I think this is one of the only renewable, farmable resources that are out there. You can't do this with, with anything. I don't know. Yeah, no, I don't think anything else will do this. So
I was thinking about ways to farm Pikachu to get glowstone dust.
Yep.
But unless you're just constantly killing them, or you could find a way to somebody like Doc M could probably be like, well, they spawn in this area, and I will find a way that makes only the Pikachu go to this thing, and it crushes them to death or whatever. But I mean, this seems, as complicated as this seems a lot simpler than something that he would come up with.
Yeah, well, and there are, I think, other creative ways to do things as far as spawning. Except, I don't know. I don't have. I think it would take a lot of time to find out what the algorithms are, because I know they're a little bit different.
But I mean, some people are just really into that sort of technology stuff. I mean, this is pretty cool, just that alone.
Yeah, and I don't see a lot of it on Pixelmon. So.
Well, right, because I think most people who get on here just want to be like, I'm going to catch them all.
Yeah.
But this is a really cool, useful thing that we need.
Thanks. I think it's pretty neat. I think it took a little bit of work, but it works, which is crazy. That's what I'm excited. I'm like, it actually works.
I think people are going to pay you money for it, because I know that even I would be like, ooh. Because, I'm a builder, right? And I'm like, oh, this would look really good with, a carpet floor, like a wool floor, but I don't have that much wool, or that would be too expensive to get, so I'm going to make it out of clay instead,
Well, here, feel free to have, this is a taste. Ooh. There's a taste.
Oh, no.
Next one's going to cost you.
You're going to get me addicted to this stuff, man. Very nice. Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
Hey, no problem. Cool. I'm glad I'm lucky and glad that it worked out.
Yeah. Very, very cool. And your whole place is looking really great. I'm gonna have to think about building something here someday.
We're getting there. I mean, it's taken a little bit of time. I run a few series all at the same time, so it's just when I have time I can do it. But here's a shop plot right here. These are ready to go. You're more than welcome to drop a shop in here, and then as I'm just building these walkways kind of in and out around the way that the trees spawn up here, and I'm pretty much just going to fill up this entire area. It goes back like 3 more trees, I think.
Oh, wow. This is cool. Are you going to lead it all the way to Jumbo's gym?
I don't know. I mean, maybe we can. I mean, if it fits and it kind of aesthetically wants to go there, if the trees are calling to you and saying, yes, build a thing that goes there, go for it, or anybody's free to build. And I'm keeping the theme pretty easy. I mean, it's just kind of like all oak, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's pretty far away though. But it would be cool, an epic bridge. I can see it in my mind place.
It would definitely be cool, but he might not want it. I don't know. It's just kind of hard to get to if you can't fly.
Yeah.
But I guess you
maybe ladder. It'd be easier.
Well, this is so cool. Thank you for the free wool.
Yeah, no problem, man. Thanks for coming by.
Quote unquote free.
It takes for the taste, man.
And I will definitely come and claim a plot at some point. So, thanks, and you can stay at my resort for free if you want.
Oh, nice. See, man, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
I help you out. You got a nice view of my place from here.
It is really nice. We could take a nice advertisement picture for your pamphlet.
Could.
From right here.
Totally could.
You have the little, the trifold pamphlets?
Yep, totally.
It looks like that's
Within
what it
easy walking distance of such shopping resorts as Slipgator's amazing forest village,
The thing. We should put a Howard Johnson's. No, you don't want you don't want a Howard Johnson. You are the Howard Johnson.
I am the Howard Johnson.
But your Howard Johnson's plus.
Yes. My viewers probably have no idea what that is, but that's okay.
Howard Johnson's? It's like a hotel for
Yeah.
old people.
It's that over there. It's the
Yeah.
old people resort.
Except that's way nicer than
Yeah.
Hojo's.
Yeah, it is true. That is very true.
Cool.
All right, man. Well, thanks. I'll catch you around.
All right, peace out.
That was pretty cool. I gotta admit, that was pretty cool. I wish that I'm always so impressed by people who have, like, the knowledge and the smarts to do that sort of thing. I wish that I could think like that, because, I don't know, it's so clever. Anyway, I've defeated this side of the pathway. I will do that side off camera. I'm just gonna do this one side so that you guys can kind of get an idea. I don't know that I'm gonna keep... I'm adding some texture right now. Some mossy, some smooth stone. I think I might turn this smooth stone into gravel as well, so that it all kind of blends. I might take these paving stones kind of off so that we have a little bit more gravel. Basically, like everything, I'm just gonna kind of push and go, but I wanted to show you kind of as I progress. And of course, Slipgator is the description is going to have the link to his channel in it. So if you want to check him out. He's on, I think, Hermitcraft. He said he's doing some other series, so you should check that out. I do want to try to level up our Mareep this episode. This is like the episode of the Mareep, because he's got his chamber and I've got my dude. I didn't know that he was building a Mareep farm until he just showed it off. And I had already pulled my Mareep out to level him up. So I'm going to try to do some of this off camera. But by the way, look, it's going to go all the way around, and then it's going to go all the way around here. So you're going to be able to loop the whole thing. I think it's going to look really nice. I do want to get some plants and stuff going, though. So I will bring you guys back once I get some more progress made. Okay, we're up on the roof, but I am pretty sure that I just got into a fight with a pygmy shinx. So we're going to try to capture this guy. Oh, I hope it's this pygmy one. This is the pygmy one. I hope it's not that one. Yeah. I think that this is... I don't think I have a pygmy shinx. I think I have a shinx. Well, I know I have a shinx because you can see the ball, but I don't think I have a pygmy one. So we're going to capture that, and then we're going to start building some trees and some... Oh, cool. That was quick. We'll check him out in a second. So what I want to do is I want to kind of create some topiaries. And this is really cool because the fence posts don't connect to the leaves. So see, I can make a bunch of little trees like that. I also brought a bunch of stuff like this. I just kind of want to decorate the whole area with a variety of plants, and I want them to kind of be organized in a way that looks intentional, right? So if we do like that, and then we could put, let's put 2 grass, like so. Then let's put yellow. So then what we'll do is, I need more fence posts, but then we'll do green, 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 and then we'll put another fence post here, and then we'll put yellow flowers, right? Something like that. And then I think I also want to put, I brought a bunch of, actually, you know what we should do is every other one should be a, what are these things called? Apricorn tree thing. So we'll put one here. Okay, so I'm going to kind of repeat that pattern. I'm going to make some more tree sticks, but we're going to have a tree, apricorn, and then I'll do some more different decorations. And I also put in some grass just in between here so that it looks like the path is a little worn. Kind of like that look. Just helps add a little je ne sais quoi. So I'll bring you right back. Doesn't look too bad, does it? Not too bad. I got some vines. I'm not really sure about the arches. There are arches in... Oh, we're here for the Great Quaza spam. There are arches in the Getty Villa, which is what this is roughly based on, but they're not... They're more like trellis arches, you know, versus the limitations that you can do in Minecraft. This is hard to do when you can't actually see where you're placing. So they might not stay. Once the Rayquaza spam stops, I'm gonna turn fancy graphics back on. I could stick some on these trees. Now the trees, I kind of custom built. I grew regular trees, and then I cut out the middle and replaced it with spruce logs, and then I replaced some of the leaves. So the leaves are intentionally mixed. I don't know how much I like that or not. in my head it looked good, but like you can see that some of them are birch leaves and some of them are oak leaves. So I'm not quite sure how I feel about that. There we go, that's enough. We've also got, I replaced some of these, so every other one, these are double high spruce leaves, and then you've got, so it'll be topiary, apricorn thing, and then a big tree, apricorn, then a single birch leaf guy, then apricorn, double birch, or double spruce, apricorn, single birch. And then I did some decorations over here. I put in like a little wall every other one too, just to kind of give us some variation. It's unfortunate that this mod is on, yep. We're on 164, see in the upper left corner, it's 164. And that's unfortunate because it means that we can't have all of the cool plants and stuff that you have like in later versions of the game. So all of the different flowers and like the double high grass and the double high fern and stuff, we have a very limited number of plants. So I did the best I could making it look nice. I also added glowstone in, so it's pretty looking. I think it looks nice. I mean, it certainly looks better than just the grass that was here, right? Oh, looks like I haven't finished my glowstone. And I already put the glowstone away. Dang it. Let's go get our glowstone, and let's talk just a little bit, real quick. I wanted to say, you guys are awesome, and I got my paycheck for YouTube from the last month. And it's the best paycheck I've ever had because you guys are awesome and are really enjoying this series. And you could definitely tell one thing. A while back I had Paul Swords Jr. linked, or he liked one of my videos, and it's not that it got a ton of views, but it got a lot more money, and that's because a lot more people, I guess, watched that commercial ad in front of it. And that's how YouTubers like me and Beef and Terrace and everybody make their money on YouTube. Let's see, where is this one? So I guess Paul Soares Jr.'s fans kind of know to watch the ads, and maybe you guys don't know that that's how YouTubers make their money. So I just wanted to mention it. Like, you guys don't feel obligated to watch the ads, but it's always nice when you guys do. It gives just a little extra money, you know, and that if you skip the ads, then we don't get paid as much, and if you ad block it, then we don't get paid at all. Well, we don't get paid at all if you skip it either. Not a big deal. Don't want to harp on it, but it would be nice to see those numbers go up, because I would love to do this full time and be able to really commit myself to making YouTube videos, and I can do that if you guys, you know, take a couple 30 seconds to watch the commercial that airs before my videos. So if you're up for doing that, please feel free. No obligation, but always very well received if you do. And I don't think we have enough time, unfortunately, to level our Mareep now. And I don't have any more flowers on me. We've got this one mossy stone. Let's stick it right here. And I think we're going to call it an episode. Next episode, we will definitely level our Mareep. And there's a bunch of people whose gyms are getting finished. Ooh, there's somebody coming by. Who is this? It's MK! Hi, MK! Ooh, her big old Torterra. What was I gonna say? Oh, next, there's a lot of people whose gyms are finished and stuff, and so I would like to fight someone. I would like to eventually get somebody's badge, or at least try. I feel like our teams are about there, and we're good for it. So maybe we'll do that next episode. If not, we will continue to level our pygmies and catch. Oh, there's MK. Let's head to MK. I think she's streaming right now. Hi, MK. Hi, MK. She's all St. Patrick's Day out. Very nice. You're all St. Patrick's Day out. You look great. Looking good. Today is St. Patrick's Day. I'm recording. You guys are gonna get this the day after St. Patrick's Day, but I'm actually recording it on St. Patrick's Day. So hey, we did a very green themed episode for St. Patrick's Day, didn't we? Looking good, looking good. I'm very happy, and yes, we will definitely do something fun next episode. And we caught something, didn't we? Catch something, and Is she in here? Oh no, that's Eradicate and a Pikachu. What did we catch? I know we caught something that we thought was a pygmy, didn't we? I seem to remember catching something. I don't see it here though. Oh, it was the Shinx, wasn't it? Stats. Oh, it's a runt. Wow, because that's a really tiny Shinx to be a runt. This one's not it either, was it? That's also a runt. Okay. Well, we're going to have to keep our eyes peeled for a Shinx. Anyway, like I said about 5 minutes ago before we ran into MKO, and I'm going to have to knock out all these torches now that I've got glowstone. Lots of maintenance to do, but yeah, it's looking pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. So, once again, thank you guys, as always, for watching. My name is Vaughn, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!